Welcome to the first official sauce review of Season 2.
Our aim this season is to be thorough, informative, but above all, entertaining for you guys.
He's Neil.
He's Chris.
And we are two Hombres and a hot sauce. And on today's agenda, we are doing a review of Sundance from the Wicked Chilli.
We were recently at the Upton Cheyney Chilli and Cider Festival. We bumped into Lee from the Wicked Chilli, and he was kind enough to donate this to us. So first of all, thank you, Lee. Just a couple of bits and pieces about the sauce, its appearance and stuff.
Yeah, we've got obviously the appearance of the bottle. It's just a little sticker with a little cartoon chili on there. The link is www.thewickedchilli.co.uk. Just want to get that in there. He's also on Twitter at the Wicked Chilli as well. A few things on the ingredients. We've got red bell pepper, lime, fresh coriander, ginger, Szechuan wine vinegar, red habanero, buds jalapeño, onion, sugar, tomato puree, garlic and salt. Quite a sort of heavy consistency in there, really. Made in Somerset, family-owned business, their own produce.
Yeah, nice and not too runny, but a nice sort of sauce consistency. We'll just crack it open.
Yeah.
Give a quick whiff. It smells somewhat like maybe a spicy pasta sauce. There's a really strong smell of garlic to go along with the smell of the peppers and the tomato puree. You can see some of the little chili seeds in there. So, as I say, we've got a sample already prepared on spoons. Like we mentioned in an earlier video, we're going to uniform measure of 1 spoonful for review. Yeah. Just makes things a bit more even.
Extracts, we'll do 5 droplets from a pipette for all extracts. That way it rules out the whole unfairness sort of method over if something's going to be hot, it should be hot in a uniform measure.
Yep.
So one what I call
almost heaped teaspoon.
Heaving teaspoon.
Right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
go. That is definitely hotter than I remember it being.
Yeah. It's got a really crisp, zesty flavour to start with. It bursts on your tongue.
Yeah, it's very... you can taste the garlic. Very, very sweet to start with, and then it's almost like a slight bitterness afterwards.
The heat starts to come through. It's not intense. It's hot. I don't know.
It's a really nice sauce, but I do remember that being like not quite as hot as that for some reason.
The one thing I will say, it's starting to make me really salivate. It's something that inspires taste. You perhaps wouldn't want too much of it, but it's the sort of thing that you would taste in a food and you go, that's really nice.
Dare I say it, there's almost something sort of Italian about it. A pasta sort of tomato sauce, very hot tomato sauce sort of texture about it.
Yeah. Seed stuck in my teeth there.
Oh dear. Bad times.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much, Lee, for your donation of this one. I'd say on a taste, it scores a very decent 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd go with that, between 7 and 8 out of 10. Heat, I'd probably go
about 6. Yeah.
I think we're quite
I'll go with
quite
6.
agreed.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is hot. I think the concentration of the actual habaneros and it's the jalapeno and the habaneros that give the tingling heat on the edge of the lips. I can feel it just ticking away.
Yeah, so the remnants of it. It's
just
got a
sits
really
there,
nice longing taste. It's not what I would call an afterburn.
No,
where you just killing yourself afterwards. It's just an after prolonged taste.
It's a usable sauce. I would say it is a table sauce.
Yeah.
but used in moderation or with cooking, I suppose.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is that. Join us in a moment. We'll be reviewing another sauce for you guys.
And our second review is this. It's hot habanero sauce from the Upton Cheyney Chilli Company.
As you see the presentation of the bottle, just nice and simple, glossy, to the point. You can get this sauce and many others at uptoncheyney.co.uk.
You can find them on Twitter at chili_farmer.
That's it.
So, just to give you an update or the download on what it is. It says here, hot habanero sauce, a tangy, super hot sauce based on two of the hottest chilies in the world, fresh orange habanero and fresh butt jalapeño. A real fruity monster.
Monster?
It says monster.
Okay.
A real fruity monster heat. Wow. Be aware. Motto is making you happy and hot. I don't think anything could make either of us hot. The ingredients.
That's what she said.
Carrot, onion, cider vinegar, orange habanero, butt jalapeño, garlic, lime juice, and a little bit of salt in there. So, I say, once again, we have a sample already prepared on our spoon.
Yes.
So, ready to sample Upton Cheyney Chilli Company's hot habanero sauce.
Okay,
here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
A little bit lumpier than the Sundance that we reviewed recently.
Yeah, it's really, really sweet. But notice it's not breaking us down in like profuse sweats or anything. It's hot. Yeah, I can feel it sort of building a little bit more now. It's
I think
on the edge of the lips.
We spoke to one of the guys that makes some of these sauces, and they've said the use of lime juice or a citric acid type fruit will delay and prolong the effect of the heat. There's a little bit of lime juice in this. I think it just gives it allows you time to enjoy the flavour before the heat comes through.
I mean, that's the orange habanero is a really well used chili. It's used in a lot of cooking ingredients, sauces and so on. It's a world renowned sort of chili it's hot. I mean, the pepper itself is about up to 350 to 400,000 Scoville heat units sort of on an average.
But used in moderation in a sauce, it gives that really nice, sweet, and like the bottle says, it's a really fruity flavour.
Yeah. I mean, they don't use 100% concentration of everything to make it as hot as it can be. They'll use it with other things to try and give a sort of well-rounded taste and flavour. So you end up with a hot sauce that's not over the top. Yeah.
Did we cover its smell?
No, I don't think we did. Aroma.
As we said, we're trying to make our reviews more thorough, a bit more professional. So we'll give you a complete rundown of what was.
I'd say peppery, very sour vinegar.
Light, airy, kind of fruity flavour.
I'd say on a heat, I'd say probably another 6.
I'd be inclined to go with a high-end 5, maybe a 6.
The taste is nice. Again, it scores a 7 for me.
A 7 is fair. Still a hot sauce, but we're not sat here struggling. We're not.
Yeah, I mean, it's nowhere near as hot as an extract or anything that's got a high concentration of jalapeño or scorpion or reaper chili in it. Some of those sauces, they do sear the eyebrows. They're no, it's a good sauce. As I say, you can catch it at uptoncheyney.co.uk. Twitter is @chili_farmer.
Yeah.
So this is us signing off. Do tune in again, guys. Obviously, remember to like and subscribe to everything that we do. Email us at hotsaucehombres@outlook.com.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon, Chiliheads.
Bye.
Bye. Monster.
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 It says monster.
Okay.
A real fruity monster heat. Wow. Be aware. It is making you happy and hot. I don't think anything could make either of us hot.